What is going on, everyone? Welcome into the stream. I have a little something special for today. We're diving into Metal Gear. We're only doing the first mission for Ground Zero because it's kind of like the starting off for Phantom Pain, and then so that we'll jump into Phantom Pain and probably see how long I'll be able to get, because I know the beginning of Phantom Pain is pretty fucking lengthy. I'm freaking so excited. I'm so looking forward to Metal Gear Snake Eater. That it's actually dropping, I believe, next week. So fucking pumped. Let me go ahead. I know this thing is loud as hell. I've been kind of messing around with this for the last maybe week or so. Camera display. Where the hell's my volume? Game settings. That's reflex. Screen. Whatever. Controller? I don't see no volume, guys, but hopefully it won't be too fucking loud, which I feel like it is going to be loud as hell. Controller, vibration, speaker off, camera, display. On screen, and then this is just that. I guess there's none. I don't know. Let's just go ahead, not to delay it too much, just dive in. But yeah, I know Snake Eater comes out the 28th, which is pretty much, I want to say next week or the week after. And I want to at least get some familiarity into it. I never played this game. I know Ground Zero doesn't have a plan, but Phantom Pain does have a plan. But to get plan for Phantom Pain, you definitely gotta put in a couple of hours, more than a couple of hours. I always like the intro how this one starts. I don't know why they have so much fucking military power for one kid, bro. Like, he's not doing anything.
He told us everything.
He told us.
Don't worry, I kept my word. He didn't suffer long. Years. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier.
Ricardo Chico Valentino, the young volunteer in Snake's private army.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Crazy thing is that he knew He knew his neighbor was gonna come and get him.
Ten days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's link.
Yeah.
We're an army without a nation.
And
What if
he
our
has a
capabilities gets out?
Cypher.
And we'll have the whole world
Big
out to
ass
shut us
army.
down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
Fox
She
backward.
knows their true
Fuck.
nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
He's definitely copyrighted. I can already tell. I think I might have gotten it in the past too when I tried this mission. Definitely loud as hell though, but I can't do anything about the volume.
Trojan horse is in.
Face commander of the South.
Pirate crackdown to go.
How did they ever actually tell his story? Like what made him the way he is? At least I don't remember.
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point.
Believe it or not, you can actually collect those stickers, whatever those emblems. There are 9 of them. The crazy thing, they fall off. They fall off
We'll send
all
a
over
chopper from
the
across
base.
Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
Yeah. That's what he's good at. Some long time. Get you breathing, huh?
I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
So fucking badass. Snake, former
Kept you
hero,
waiting,
once
huh?
known by the name of Big Boss. Excellent, Snake. I wish they could fucking remaster the one in Alaska. Solid Snake. Because that one was fire. Hopefully if Snake Eater does really good, hopefully they'll look into remastering that one. A remake, actually, not remaster.
Chico and Paz are being held in an old unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Northeast. Alright, we have control.
Mission info has been
This is an
updated.
infiltration mission. You've
Okay.
got to stay out of sight.
We wanted to grab
Before
the
you go
thing.
any
If one of them
further, use your binoculars
is
to recon the area.
here, maybe it's because I already picked it up, so it's not there anymore.
We have no more than a dozen
Yeah.
guys at Barranquilla.
So I guess
Some of them with barely enough gear to protect themselves. Now here we are, not 1 year later, over 300 men strong. But the way I see it, this is still our 0 hour. Once this mission's behind us, I want to pitch you some ideas about expansion. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel. That's the refugee camp. I hear it's where they hold refugees from countries like Cuba and Haiti. Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen. To climb an obstacle, press the action button.
New guys. You see their choppers? Who are they with?
come on.
It's me, man. Green Berets, SEALs.
Those ain't no
Hear
jogging
it
birds, I
talking.
can tell you that. Some paramilitary setup?
Some of the guys are saying. You know what? Best we just got it, right?
Just keep it quiet. Not really trying to go for S rank.
There's a guard up there. If you're going to eliminate him, use a gun.
So I'm gonna try to do my best.
If you ready your weapon while crawling, now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid.
He's always a
Take a good
problem.
look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it.
Marker placed.
He's still coming this way. See if I can mark anyone else. Uh-oh.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
That's not really out of sight, but fuck it.
Contact me if you need advice.
Eyes open, boss.
Let's try to see if I can take this route.
High value. Get that looking. Great time to find. My buddy was flying on my shoulder. That place has been dead for years. Now we got these bringing in enemy combatants from stateside.
Come on.
Right. And the CO is tearing his hair out. I feel like I'm living in a prison.
Okay, he's gonna go down eventually. There we go.
That guard's in the way. You'll either have to go around or deal with him. CQC is effective for dealing with nearby enemies.
No.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
Okay. You go down eventually. There you go. Gotta deal with him. I gotta move him. He's gonna fall. I guess you could. That's good. I don't really need to. What I'm gonna do is to get a little bit more
There's
points.
someone in there. What do you plan on doing?
Rescue all the other thing first, and then I'll rescue
You
our
can pull him out
path.
too if you want, but just don't forget the targets.
Let's do that. It's like 4 in total.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean.
Yeah, I got it. I feel like that's something Big Boss will actually do, you know? We'll not just leave somebody in there.
Another prisoner. Looks like he's alive.
Come on. Chico. It's always the second part of this mission that always worries me a little bit. The fact that you gotta do this a couple of times. I mean, you don't have to. You could just extract Chico, you know, and call it a day. Where's the fun in that?
A POW. That's fine if he has some intel, I guess.
You always want to do this first, because as soon as you interact with Chico, new NPC starts rolling in. So it's always good to do them first. Okay, one last one. What I do like, I don't know if it's, you know, it's way different for Phantom Pain, is that here the tranquilizer, that shit lasts a long fucking time. I feel like in the Phantom Pain, not so much.
Another prisoner.
But
Looks
it's
like he's
understandable
alive.
because they want you to craft like the better tranquilizer gun in order for it to the effect last longer. I wish we didn't have to like kind of like micromanage. I feel like the game will be so much better if you just focus on just the mission itself instead of like micromanaging for resources and stuff like that. Okay. Now we can interact with him. See, the guys are still asleep. There's no one. Yeah, they didn't leave no one. Let's do it.
Chico. Chico, it's me.
No! Go away! Go away! Get off me!
Chico,
Get off!
keep it down.
Go away!
Bro, you're about to get us caught. What is wrong with you?
Chico, calm down.
Calm down. Calm down.
Calm down.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Don't fight it.
Here comes
I got Chico.
And Paz,
Not here.
are you sure?
Pretty sure.
yeah, no,
Is
pretty
Chico
sure.
able to walk?
Hold on.
That is a negative.
Not gonna happen.
You'll have to carry him out there. Okay, boss, change of plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Paz's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
Let's do it.
Mission info has
I
been
marked the
updated.
RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
Map has been updated.
To be able to bypass this dude without even noticing it.
The RV's just a little further.
You got a little
Great.
toxin by
You reach the RV. Put the target down for a minute.
Chico, where's Paz?
Yeah, she's getting whipped.
When was this recorded?
She's dead.
Alright.
Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
No, we're not doing that. We're just gonna listen to the tape.
Bus!
On your feet.
Okay.
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Paz might be up ahead.
There's two dudes there. There's one up ahead.
I hear vehicles. And a flag. Must be near the heliport. A gate.
Right? You just sit here.
Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not sure, listen to the tape again.
The camera right there.
Surveillance camera.
Thank God there's nobody up there. Okay, I was able to mark some of them earlier. This one's really good night. It gets a little bit thing when it comes to sneaking by. This camera. Things about to back us in.
That's the admin building. Watch your corners.
Try coming this way. He's taking a straight ass sign. There's a transformer right over here, which is where I will be going for. That way I'll disable the camera and we'll put them on my alert for a little bit. Okay, the camera's going this way. Want to make sure. One behind. Did not even see that one. Come on, stop looking with the like. Here is always fucking so super scary. Oh my god. Get pretty fucking intense. Ortega, a double agent whose true lines are unknown. Okay.
Mission
Boss,
info has
get
been
Poss
updated.
onto the helicopter.
Hey, isn't the guy doing the check down here by now? You gotta be over them. Leave the gate open. He must be running late. Should we do something? They gotta check the vitals of that prisoner, don't they? It's got nothing to do with us. Forget about it. Yeah, sure.
Fine.
You hear that? You need to hurry up your escape before they realize Poss is missing.
Gil,
Okay, don't have to worry about the camera. Here's where it becomes tricky because it's like a thing rolls in.
Go ahead and call the chopper. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They could try to shoot down the chopper.
don't. No.
Like so many fucking enemies. It's insane.
Pain is an illusion. Pain's in the mind.
Man, I hate you. Let's take that one out. Don't know if the truck is gonna react to it.
CP, this is Zulu 2. The girl's gone. It appears she escaped. Over. This is CP. Understood. Come in.
Yeah, no. And now when you do this, which everything should be all good. And I think actually there's actually less freaking thing.
Call the chopper.
Yeah,
Keep
when
an
you
eye
do
out
this.
for nearby enemies. They could try to shoot down the chopper.
Watch me.
Stay away.
That's the same amount of people. That's crazy.
Those tranquilizer rounds are only good for putting your target to sleep. They won't help you break anything.
Pain's in the mind.
Come on. How the hell do you even see me? Like, I'm all the way out here. Come on.
Stay away.
How many trank guns do I have? I only have 3.
Stop it.
I hear somebody up there.
Stop it.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Come on, bro. That's just BS. I have never, like, I've done this mission so many times and I have never come across that.
Stay away.
Okay. I got. some more crank ammo.
Stay away.
Alright. That was unfortunate. Oh. Damn. Okay. Dude, that was unfortunate. 2 recharges, but or 2 things. And I forgot to call the shopper.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Rain is an illusion. Rain
But
in the
like I said, I wasn't trying to go for S rank. But we might still get it regardless. But I do like the professionals fucking doing everything stealth.
CP, this is Zulu 2. The girl's gone.
Yeah.
She escaped. Over. This is CP. Understood. Commence the search. ASAP. Do not let her get away. Out. They've discovered Paz is missing. They'll be looking for her. Hurry. You've got to get out of there. This is Morpho. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Yep. Oh, what the fuck? Definitely not gonna be a thing then.
Put the target on the chopper.
We're gonna be dealing with firing.
All right. That leaves Chico.
No, 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 no. I should have taken out the...
Okay, target is in.
I should have taken out those 2 that were closer.
Target's inside. Is that it?
Hopefully they won't destroy the chopper. That would suck.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extract them while on the fire.
Okay, target is in.
That hit. Cool.
Mission information updated.
Well, this one was a bit of a disappointment, but we did it. And that's what we wanted to. We did it in what? In an hour? 45 minutes? Just because of that last fucking thing, we might not get an S rank. But it don't, like I said, it don't matter. That's not what I was going for. But we might still, oh shit, we still did. We got, yeah, 2 retried. We did ended up using the fucking reflex at the end. There's a question mark, which I think has something else to do. But I feel like for this mission, or at least in this game, the S ranks are, in my opinion, way better than in Phantom Pain. Because in Phantom Pain, they want you to speed run the missions, and I feel like that's kind of whack. Because you want to be able to enjoy, explore, and still get S rank, but for Phantom Pain, it's all about speed.
Snake!
Medic!
She's rigged. Damn it, we were set up!
We gotta get it out. No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Hold her down! Hold her down!
Yeah, that's insane, bro. Using a fucking body as a booby trap. Not only that, they took one out. And she had a second one. Don't even know where the fuck that shit will fit.
Keep her gut in.
Jesus, that was brutal.
Breathing stable, no active bleeding. She's clean, I'm closing her up. Hold her steady. It's gotta be a continuous suture.
Control tower, this is Morpho 1. All hummingbirds are on the wing. We'll shake hands, then head back to the cage. Boss, you got a call. Boss, can you hear me?
What's up, Huey?
Our guests are right on time. Document destruction and hangar decontamination are complete. AFVs have been stowed away, and Zeke's on the seafloor along with a nuke. Everyone's got their story straight. The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out.
I don't go as planned.
Tower, this is Morpho 1. Do you copy? Can't get through. The link seems fine, but...
Under attack. Yikes. Yeah, that's big.
Look! Commander Miller!
Hitting anybody though. Oh, there you go, at least one. Yeah. Took out the shopper. Nice. Oh, RPG. had 5? Well, I probably had more than 5. They all went down. Criminal military strategy and privatization of
I heard explosions. They played us like a damn fiddle! Give it back! This isn't right, that was ours! We built it, damn it!
Definitely did.
You spying bitch! Come on, start talking, bitch! Come on, get up and start talking!
Oh shit.
Bob, there's...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another in my...
Where you guys thought? Oh, where you guys thought the second bomb was? Was it in her ass, or because we checked her stomach? The smoke from the disaster was visible from the coastline. The media blamed money, might, private military scandal following the U.S. finger as one of the organization's top client. In response, the Secretary of Defense publicly said that neither the United States nor the Allies had any hand in the incident. The report also suggested that the IAEA inspector visited the site. However, the UN and the AE insist that no such inspection took place. Other countries among the organization on less of kind avoided comment. The casualty figure is uncertain. There are no known survivors. However, in the moment prior to the following incident, several identified military helicopters were sighted in the area. So that's why they blame freaking what's his name?
Song.
Henry, Doctor, whatever thing. It's because he got away thing before.
But their deaths served as a message to others. That ours is a society that murders the innocent. Do you too believe your sacrifice will change the world?
I don't know who that was talking. There we go. Metal Gear Solid V Ground Zero.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years. All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me where he is. Where is Cypher? Where is Zero? I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
All right. Zero is...
Oh shit. The Ho Chi Minh campaign led to the fall of Soviet Vietnam reputation, followed craft dock and orbit the US Soviet Peaceful Space Day. The Lesfantary project is abandoned. an underground nuclear site discovered beneath the ground's international pressure. Iranian president is Dr. Hugh Emery, first child is born. He's named Hal. That's 1980. Operation family. Suicide bomber attack. Complex X Black. President of the United States publicly pledged to choose the detention facility at Guantanamo Bay. To be continued in the fan campaign. Let's jump into that one. I think they're just gonna give me. Did they give me a trailer?
Don't you die!
Should I even? Nope.
Damn it! Keep his dropping. Intubate now. Clear.
And they're lowering it on the
Clear.
on OBS. Damn, that thing was loud as hell. DC and Left for Dead. You gotta give me a little preview of what we're about to get into. Okay, skip this. Don't want to fucking think so we watch it again. I think after this, it's just, yep, we're back into this. Switch over. Now let's put this back to where I had it, which is 30. And if there's no freaking volume on this one, I'll have to lower it back down. Surprised I didn't see a fucking volume thing on that one. Must have overlooked it. Play online now. Perfection. Dispatch. Areas included.
Mayday! Mayday! Controls unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
No nation will inhabit better language. Make no mistake, our native tongue is a true fatherland. Romanian philosopher. This right here actually reminds me of Resident Evil. I think Resident Evil 3, because it kind of starts similar, even though I never played Resident Evil. Just another day in a world without end, out of heaven. Eventually, I'll definitely go for like applying for this game. This game since, I guess since it got released, I've actually never been able to just go for the plan. But who knows, if it does, if the stream does any good, I might just do it. I'm still looking for a planned game. My next planned games, we did Lies of P. And right now I'm currently going through New Game Plus for the final trophy. But I still haven't picked my next plan just yet. Might do another Souls game. Or actually, I might do a horror one. Kiefer Sutherland. I actually really enjoy his shows. More copyrighted music. Can't do anything about that. I'm not gonna skip. I just wish they give me the option to turn it off. Sold the world. Can't see anything. Q nurse. Hey, peep, I was blinking and everything. I think it's the other one. Shit. Hi. Yes, I'm awake. Hello.
Que tak chcemy?
What? Hey, bro, you messed up the song.
V has come to.
V.
V has come too.
What kind of nonsense is this? Alright. Give me options. Sounds. See, you have sounds. What? What? Audio guidance. Set whether the Android audio guidance play. Oh. Language. Subtitle only for foreign. Action. Reload. Dive. Really, Joe, this game doesn't have an audio thing? Who does that? That is insane to me. I guess I'll lower on this side of my...
Ακούεις με?
Let's do... Wait.
Ακούεις με?
Awakening.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head?
Yes, I can move my head.
Just nod if you can hear me.
Yes, up and down. Left and right.
Look up, please. Very good.
Huh?
How do you feel now? Can you speak?
No.
What is your name? When were you born? Can you recall?
No clue. We're in somewhere in Europe. Enter your name. Let's do Odyssey. February 12th.
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time.
No, there is not.
I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic.
Okay.
You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, yes, I know. You would like to know how long.
How long?
I'm afraid it's been...
I have so bright here.
9 years.
9 years.
Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Ήρθε με. Try not to panic.
Try not to panic.
You'll be all right. There now. Just rest.
How do you
1 week
feel?
after awakening. Yo, somebody ratted me out the second I was here. It's taken them a week to come find me.
It's been 1 week since you came to.
Yeah.
Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you.
Damn.
In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull.
Okay, that's never good.
Look at this. The fragments are
Hugo,
lodged
que la que hay,
deep within
papi.
your cerebral cortex. We
What game
couldn't
is
give
this?
you an MRI.
This is Metal
The
Gear
metal is-
5, The Phantom
But
Pain.
even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage.
A brain hemorrhage.
Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable.
These prologue mission
However,
takes
your
forever.
current status
Just
is
because they
not
fucking
life-threatening.
they take their sweet ass time introducing everything.
One more thing.
Ya
This
no
name
entro.
is not your
Ah,
body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later.
ya no entro a los
I
lives
know it's
más nada.
difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your
What do you
own
mean?
eyes.
Oh, like you don't go to live streams? It's all good. Well, as an arm. Mira. That's what happened when you jerk off too much.
Try to calm down.
Because there's no face cam.
Calm down.
Yeah, no, Brody. That's right.
Yes. Calm down. Yes. Yes.
Έννεν σε κατάσταση πλαστική εγχείρηση.
Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει. Διατρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση.
No, puppy. I just find it that it don't really matter, honestly, bro, whether I have face cam or not. The view is not really there, to be honest. So I just feel more comfortable without it.
We must alter your appearance.
If it made a difference, oh, trust me, 100%, I'll go back to it, but it doesn't really make a difference.
It's a wide open world out there.
Vida
So
mío,
there's something
está
we need to
triste.
take care of first.
Vida mío. This guy, ¿por qué no te ve?
I'm going to change your appearance.
Balbu.
We have no other choice. What you look like, however,
Yeah. I think that's pretty good, right? Haircut style. But there's not much facial. O sin barba. ¿Cómo te gustan? ¿Te gustan con barba o sin barba? Not really taking that cut. Damn, we don't really have much options. That's insane. Why the hell do we only have 3? I mean, I guess that works. Claro que sí la hacemos, bro. Yes, no está live. Snuete live para que veas como tú. Don't really like if I have one. I guess we could go for baby face. Negro. Mr. Babyface. Brow. Joder. None of this shit really makes a difference, honestly. That's the shape. Okay, that's the color. Oh, shit, it's only gave me. Okay, that's the other one, I guess. Mouth, chin, skin color. Dale un chin de color, ni a que sea. don't matter. We don't get to see that character anyways. So honestly, spending too much time on character creation is kind of dumb.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely.
Thank you.
To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To hide you from those who want you dead.
Ain't she already here?
As of today.
So like y'all doing a
name
horrible
is
job of
a.k.a.
protecting me. Look at her. Sneaky as hell.
Forget that.
Oh. Se jodió la nurse. Damn, she's walking her brutal. She fucking wired the shit out of her.
This is you, as you've lived until this day.
Bro, there's somebody behind you.
Tomorrow, it becomes your family.
Se jodió el doctor también. Brutal. Oh, yeah, that's gun. Jesus.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Yo, she loves knife. She's not even using that gun. Oh, she might now. Yo, come on, let me leave, fam. I'm injured. Oh. Throw shit at her. Oh. Yo, she's straight up. She just want my ass gone. Oh. Come on, quiet. Don't be like that. Yo, just like a robot. Give her another light. Ooh. Damn. Let's see.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
She said give her a light. She took the show way down. That's crazy. GT Papa have an appointment. All right, Brody. You your thing.
Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here.
Do it.
Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
Alright. We're gonna go slow and steady. Hospital in Siberia?
Drug's not working.
Yeah. You just literally gave it to me, bro.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
Man, I'm coming. Nurse left stairwell. Let's beat this man ass crack real quick. Oh my, I'm almost there. Was it like, I think I heard that there's...
This isn't gonna work.
Nope.
We better take the elevator.
He said that there were a couple of like Easter eggs in certain spots. It's just a hint of more or less how you will be crawling through a lot of the game. Psycho Mantis.
What the hell is that?
No idea.
Something's coming.
Something's coming, but y'all stay there. I think that makes sense. Shit. Can we do it? That was interesting. Let's scroll some more.
You can do this. This way, hurry.
Look at that. That is an Easter egg right there. Choose that one.
Kicked in? Good.
Production. Join the Fox team. Down.
Hold up, let's fix this. Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
A skill that he lives by. Especially on fucking Snake Eater. Shit.
Let's go. This way, hurry. Get down.
Okay. It just literally stand up. Now you want me to get down again.
Help me, please.
You have a suppressor on too. You do, yeah. Jesus. Some nice fucking, I think that's a 45. Yeah, nice 45 with a laser, with a flashlight.
Let's move.
What the hell?
Help me. I don't want to die.
What the fuck? That was a close one.
Here! Over here!
get caught in those searchlights.
Got it.
Here they come. Hurry.
You at? Bro, you seeing that everyone's getting fucking shot up. Why would you even give up like that? You know you're getting shot.
Move! Go!
Damn. Shit upstairs. Yep, we got pop. Damn. And they, if the father didn't kill them, definitely those bullets did. Yeah. But we gotta go that way. You know damn well.
Shit!
Come here.
It's ugly down there. Turn back.
Let's do this.
Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, στείλτε τι συμβαίνει. Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Κανένας θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening.
This thing will move by itself.
Do you hear that? What's going on out there?
Hey! Oh, πρόσεχε!
Think we're safe in here? Oh, okay. Hey!
Hey!
Wait,
I can't see what's happening.
What is that?
what do you think is gonna happen? Like,
Hey!
you're getting shot up. You hear guns. You shouldn't trust anyone right now. And people are just here, like,
Hear them coming?
just waiting to get slaughtered. Pretty much. That is the only thing that is gonna happen.
Get out!
Like, they taking out the whole fucking hospital. Okay, so damn. Oh, people are just sleeping or recovering. Not even a suppressor on. That's insane. That is insane. I remember first watching this, it felt like a horror game. I honestly did. People are out here freaking annihilating everyone in the hospital. Clear out the spot. I don't think I can move until he passed by me. Yeah.
Anything? Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
This way.
Right.
This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Got it. This whole game is just us crawling.
If you move, we're done for. Lay dead.
Only they fucking double tapping people. I wasn't even a double tap. That was like a triple tap. What the fuck? He has a fucking bazooka. This I always found hilarious. Like, it took a fucking piss. Oh. But is that? It was that. But it was just hilarious. Daniel.
Grenade! Take this!
He just observed that shit. We gotta move. shit doesn't do nothing to him, bro. Shit's fucking crazy. Hey, coming for us. The sprinkler. This has to be like one of the most craziest intro to a game I've had ever experienced. Here.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
Serious injury. Let me see. If you sustain serious injury, you will be unable to perform certain actions such as climbing over obstacle or getting on your horse. You sustain serious injury to your torso, you will not be able to recover fully without first aid. If you sustain a serious injury to your arm, you will not be able to ready a weapon. In the care of your leg, you will not be able to sprint. Actually, I never, besides this intro, I never really experienced anything like that while playing the game. At least not that I could remember.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
Right behind you. Like I've gone into a firefight with people or with the enemies, and every time I'm like low on health, it doesn't give me the prompt to do anything. And once I just take a little bit more damage, I just die. I've never seen like that kind of mechanic. Maybe I'm just too good at the game to get that injured, but I never experienced it. Shot.
Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
Shoulder. My thing is, okay, so I can't use.
Hold up. I'll take the right. You take the left.
Take the right, you take the left. God damn it. You gotta take the other one or not?
Nice work. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, hold on. No, don't want to skip. See something I don't like.
I'll run interference.
Distraction. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll do a checkpoint on that, but that's not what I wanted to do. Display score. Take that off. Trial record. Display enemy presence. Let's do this again. So why am I going backwards? Okay. Oh my god. Definitely not gonna be an S rank. This one's brutal when it comes to S rank. He's so fucking creepy. Yo, like, I don't know who y'all dealing with. Another hour. Yo, that dude alone took out like a whole fucking army. Damn. Bullets don't stop and ran his ass over. Like I said, crazy ass intro. We're still in the intro and we're like an hour in already. I mean, this doesn't even help. Just feels good to try it. I guess that's what they thought about too.
Get in!
Yo, he starts sending shit from up to the wheel over there. We're not definitely not head though. That's definitely fucking Black Mantis. What the fuck? Holy shit. Let me search something real quick. What the fuck?
Get on! I'm on your side! Hurry! Hurry! Hang on!
Alright, let's go. We're almost there, guys. We're almost done with this first mission.
Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot it!
Yeah. I'm at least trying to do the one where you don't get hit with these attacks, which is kind of hard to do. With that one, yeah.
You get him?
Nope.
We shook him off. Watch for an opening! I see it! Armor! We're almost there! Hold him up!
I think we got hit that once. I know for this mission, to get S rank, the only thing you have to kind of skip all the cutscene to make it shorter. But when facing him, I can't get hit by his attack. And I think I had to clear the hotel scene without using my reflex type, which I actually ended up doing both on this one. So For sure, we're not gonna get that strength. Plus, we watch all the damn scenes, and that shit made it an hour-long mission. Yeah, so we should get. Yeah, I knew it. A. That shit. 57 minutes for a prologue is insane. Perfect stealth, no kill, no retries. So yeah. I knew we weren't gonna get it there. Yo, this horse is a trooper though, I'll tell you that.
My name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Yikes.
You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets.
Right back. You guys enjoyed this little cutscene? Or long cutscene?
Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. Squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a logger. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Chapter 1, Revenge. Revenge. Cyprus. We gotta go to Afghanistan from it. Egypt. Port Saint. I know. Prosthetic arm. Pakistan. Fish. Horseback. I love that fucking music. Here we have officer briefing, the men on fire, and 2 music tape. I'm gonna try to listen to this because I never think to get like a little bit more backstory while we're like riding. Vehicle can now be customized. Press R3 to switch camera position from right to left when in third person or shoulder view. Episode 1, Phantom Limbs.
Under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Afghanistan is such a beautiful setting. As you can see, there's a diamond right over there. That's actually one of the extra objectives that we could do.
Getting used to it?
Yeah.
On ice. Solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect warm-up.
Could be the perfect warm-up. Bang.
Kazuhiro Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
As you can see, if we go to the right, pinpoint Casimiro Miller whereabouts, extract Casimiro Miller, and then you have 4 other missions that you gotta kind of like figure out.
Got your binoculars, or should I say your INT scope?
INT scope R1.
See the village? Straight ahead, to the right. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewan Dehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Probably here.
Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewan Dehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw.
Yeah.
Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived.
They were good.
They were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Great eyewear. Ask here.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Fine. I think he gets, yeah, he gets kind of teleported out.
Whoa, whoa!
So, actually, I said I wanted to do this. Okay. Briefing. You have music. Holy shit. Why the fuck do we have so many?
You were hospitalized in a.k.a., a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction.
Even the sheerest cliffs are climbable if there are cracks you can use as handholds. You might even find some unexpected routes that way. Keep an eye out for cracks on your travels.
Inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for now.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. a.k.a. is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And a.k.a. sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
They all have their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like death, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy.
Boss, you don't understand what he said?
Nope.
I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
You're up. We're changing ships. We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand?
There's another one over there.
We're going to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
We continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter-strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physio.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
They are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes. The United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news.
The Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics.
Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics.
Yeah.
I never hear the States, and I always say that if I ever play this.
Outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Détente went right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify SALT II, and Reagan's hardline politics won in the presidency in a landslide.
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
I think this is what the diamond is.
The story never changes. Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently, his actions were considered a betrayal of his fellow Arabs.
Islamic extremists?
Yes. Fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years. We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon. Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed.
What is this?
But countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism.
That's communications equipment used by the outpost CP. It must be how they keep in touch with headquarters. If you destroy it, you might be able to cut off the CP from their HQ.
Working for the highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet the soaring demand. Miller's organization is just one of many PFs now. The entire world is after you. But at the same time, it needs you too. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
I remember, but...
I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now. But this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica.
5.0,
The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The mother base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. Too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board. Giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came down, taking you into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away.
Being suppressor. Oh, so definitely got to keep an eye on those.
Water they found was Mother Base, but they checked the coordinates again and again until reality. You were supposed to die.
So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
You did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that.
Eva.
Rings a bell, huh?
Yep.
Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake.
Venom Snake.
This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm. Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think?
I can still... Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand. Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay? Yeah, at the moment. Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex. Yeah, the doctor mentioned that. Your brain might process visual information incorrectly.
Might be
in other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't
planning
there.
to walk the whole wilderness on foot?
No, bro.
Use your horse.
I think so. When? Right after I wake up. Colors look faded. Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that. I will. All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
And that's the last one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You see? No.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire system?
And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
We escaped on horseback. He wouldn't cross the river either.
And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
So that's his weakness. Water.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Here we have that. I always, every time I infiltrate this spot, I always infiltrate from the right side. It's just more, just easier.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Don't see.
Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
I want you to tell me about this. Where the hell they went?
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly. If you stand up and run around, you'll make it easier for them to spot you.
I don't have anything to destroy that, do I? Oh, just...
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
What are you? Hey, freaking should have taken a little bit more to the right. God. No, no, no. That's complete BS.
We know where the target is. Head for one day.
Okay. So definitely want to be more on the right side. I think there's also a thing here to pick up.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
There's someone else coming. Oh, fucking wrong time.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazemin. That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Я не хочу умирать!
On the ground.
Understanding a language and being able to interpret from that language for somebody else are two different things. Juggling languages at a rapid-fire pace is more difficult than you might think. So, in other words, while I do speak Russian, don't expect me to do your interpreting. A portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Let's go.
God.
No more use for me, huh?
No more use for me.
Guys, it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long?
Well, you know. Had to go come across the entire side of the world. Come and get you.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
I mean, since you lost.
Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
I think I should be able to run for it. Stay there. What the hell are you going?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Whoa, whoa!
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Lost it all that day. Everything.
Let's go.
Ahab, do you read me? This is P-Quad. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them.
The skull. This is so fucking creepy.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Got it. Take that out. No, no, no.
Whoa, whoa!
Yeah, so they're not. They're not gonna move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not waiting on you. I'm gonna have to run for it. Which is why getting a different landing spot from the beginning, you'll be able to obtain one or the other objective.
Looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Ah, man. Survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes.
All right.
I don't know what they want.
Miller in.
No mistake.
So 3 out of 6 objective.
Gaining altitude.
Another A. Combat. Of course, we get Afghanistan today. Also, a second briefing.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find.
Yep.
You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
We also did. We just came from that pass.
Played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake.
Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power.
Zero. I know Zero has to do with... I think it's the first of the Snake Eater?
Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger.
Zero.
Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
Gosh. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Tell me like you used to. Diamond Dogs.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause?
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon.
I'm already a demon.
Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can
Yo, this dude's like all for revenge.
One thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Yeah. Back here.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about.
What's that?
Concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. a.k.a. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you.
Alton.
Start bringing people in.
Kidnapping people.
This. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Let's do this, boss.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract.
Okay, not bad.
Good.
She actually takes money.
Extraction complete. You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Select staff management from the mother base menu.
Staff management.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Doesn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, you can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done. Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete. One thing I should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
Oh.
Extract it.
It's an honor, boss.
Start by knocking him out.
Practicing my CQC, fellows.
Now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. You should be able to develop the cardboard box. Open your eyes.
Select weapons items under the...
Now select cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in the red.
So this one's free.
Development has finished. You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
The supply drop costs 600. For support weird weapons. I hear it.
There it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
So they're all... R&D, support, or staff. Can I get... Okay, information, skill. us to call the chopper. Pick up. Don't see any other things to do here, right? Even though there's it should be like training.
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by
Take a quick travel. Physical, mentally refresh. I think we're good.
It's an honor, boss. Go for them, not me.
What the hell?
That's enough. This isn't the time.
All right. Development. So I can't do anything else. Complete restraint training? Where's that at?
Try it one more time.
Oh, restrain. Fine.
Once you grab someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one for now. Go ahead and knock him out. Good. Extract the staff member. Now for fist fight. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
Oh, okay. Actually, that's pretty thing. Which is why it's better to fucking just knock him out by fighting him.
Don't pull any punches.
Go on and extract him.
Use the strike.
Starting to feel like yourself again? The rest
Yeah.
will fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your eye drawer.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. Here's support.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
What's my powerful boss?
Gaining altitude.
Smoke grenade, C4, desert fox, speaker. So many shit to collect. This one doesn't have a ranking. Oh, Salah briefing. Damn it. I should have done that while we were training. See, that's what I mean. I always forget that I have fucking tapes. Attacking from cover. But now I get to.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid. I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up our base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty.
We could go to free roam.
Because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Bang. Afghanistan. Man on fire.
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan.
Shalashaska.
What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD.
What's the main mission out there?
Under the official name, 4th Special Department.
Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here.
Okay, so it's
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here.
So stun. I don't think I can. Equipment. Night vision. Okay. Do some free roaming, grabbing some stuff. We could also do the mission free from here, but I might just leave it here. 11. It's already 1 o'clock. Yeah, so I think the tapes still continue. Maybe not.
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan.
What's that about? You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows?
Enjoy.
That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps. But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator.
Interrogator.
It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me?
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield, and that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword, a type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle.
You can disrupt communications between enemy outposts by destroying comms equipment. That'll prevent one post from sending reinforcements to another.
Russia's greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves. By the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka.
So half Gulag, half Hero Sword. Is a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazemin.
Phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.
Okay. With the other one.
So SALT II still hasn't gone into effect.
That treaty was drawn up to limit not just the size of the U.S. and Soviet Union's nuclear arsenals, but also their delivery systems. The whole deal. Just when we thought all those years of negotiations had paid off, somebody decides to invade Afghanistan. The timing couldn't have been worse.
The president was in the middle of the SALT II talks back then.
You mean while you were busy trying to stop Peace Walker? I heard. President Ford was meeting with the General Secretary in Vladivostok. In his absence, the political brass in America detected what they didn't realize was false nuclear launch data from Peace Walker, and were on the verge of ordering a retaliatory nuclear strike.
Coleman's big idea? Humans are incapable of destroying themselves. Turns out he never knew what humans are capable of.
If that AI, I mean, the boss, hadn't found a way to stop the fake data transmission, they probably would have gone ahead with the launch.
Deterrence was revealed as the pipe dream it was.
All thanks to you. And her. The U.S.-Soviet talks looked set to fall through. What happened in Nicaragua no doubt helped trigger a change of heart. But in the end...
The time's define the politics. When you've grabbed their tail, they turn and bite your hand.
You gotta extract him.
Years ago now. The place was Selenouyarsk in the Soviet Union. We were enemies. I was with the GRU.
Let's run this
you
off.
were still fighting for America.
I think I can
1964. Operation Snake Eater. Its objective? The assassination of the legendary soldier known as the Boss. When you returned home successful, they awarded you the title Big Boss. Your CO, Zero, sought to carry on the boss's will by covertly establishing his own organization. You knew the original members from Operation Snake Eater. From America, there was David O, or as he was to you, Major Zero.
Major Zero.
Donald Anderson, a.k.a. Sigint. Dr. Clark.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
And the fourth, you. From China, there was Eva. And me, Ocelot, from the Soviet Union. 6 in total. To us, government notions of friend and foe were meaningless. As were East and West, we joined forces by our will alone. Our objective was to fulfill the boss's dying wish, to make the world one. And to do it, Zero used the Philosopher's Legacy, the secret war fund you obtained during Operation Snake Eater. This organization would go on to become Cypher. I, on the other hand, was left with the problem. You only recovered half of the legacy. I had to locate the other half myself. When I found the funds, I passed them on to Zero, just as you wanted. I still trusted him in those days. We thought what he was doing was the boss's will, until he started that one project. Les enfants terribles, Zero called it. You parted ways, as did Eva, leaving only Anderson and Clark still with him. I maintained limited contact, although truth be told, we were just keeping tabs on one another. The reason was always you. When you returned to the army and created Foxhound, you left America. For a time, even I'd lost track of you. I'd imagine Zero did too. You always were.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Zero created Cypher, an information network to tap into every corner of the globe. Woven together, Cypher's arteries make the world just one big organism. And that's not all. It also monitors the thorn in Zero's side. That's you, tracking your coordinates wherever you might go. The further you strayed from your roots, the larger Zero became. It's as if he was trying to close the gap between you. But before long, he disappeared from public life. Few people had direct contact with him. For a time,
subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
After you fell into your coma, he slipped out of sight entirely. Since then...
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
His whereabouts. I tried every method I could think of, but Zero was gone. Freed of his control, his creation, his power continued to grow. Cypher is a great beast, and Zero was its spine. But even without him, it's endured, evolved. But now its body is rotting, riddled with parasites. Parasites like the ones who attacked you 9 years ago in the Caribbean, and then at the hospital. Cypher's Black Ops Unit, XOS.
The enemy's given up their search for you, but they're not giving the all-clear just yet. Stay alert.
I want to destroy...
You gotta extract him.
Any other one? Okay.
Christmas Eve, 1979. The Soviet Union rolled into Afghanistan. Muslims had revolted against the Soviet-friendly regime established the year before. The DRA forces could no longer contain it themselves, so the Soviets went in to intervene. The Afghan government was powerless and fraught with infighting. They lost the hearts and minds of the people, and that alarmed the Soviet leadership.
Need to look for
With the Islamic
cash.
Revolution happening in Iran, the Soviets felt they had to act fast or risk the spread of Islamic revivalism.
Either destroy that or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize something's up.
If you're gonna do it, be quick.
Some Muslims made their fight a jihad, a holy war, and began a guerrilla campaign on all fronts.
Where are people coming from?
A
Here?
war of attrition. These fighters call themselves Mujahideen. They're being supported by the West through Pakistan.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
The war's become a nightmare for the Soviet troops stationed here. They thought they'd be headed home in 6 months at the most. Then a year passed. 2 years. Now here we are 4 years on with no exit in sight. Afghanistan has become the Soviet Union's Vietnam.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
But at least they have homes to go back to. The Afghans have lost theirs. The Soviets destroy the kishlaks, villages, wherever they can. They burn down homes and fields, fill in wells, turn pastures into minefields. It's created a mass of refugees who fled to Pakistan. If the Mujahideen are fish swimming around the villages, the Soviets will go so far as to dry out their ocean. But this has had a big price. There's bitter resentment among the Afghans, and they're taking out their anger on the soldiers on the front lines. Among the Mujahideen are the Pashtun people. They're fiercely devoted to their code of Badal, or revenge. Soviets they've captured have had their hands, feet, and noses cut off before being left to die at the side of the road, just to show their comrades what they're capable of. Friendlies who come across them can do nothing but...
He's coming too. Roger that.
Then they burn down another village in retaliation. And the cycle of vengeance goes on.
I think that is it. Yeah, I'm on fire. This are all just music. So my thing is worn out. I could grab that tape. What is the armory on this thing? I could find
black carrot. It's something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
this is right there. This motor right here. Should be able to use it.
Anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Nice, that's what I want. Usually those are pretty good to do when it's just roaming around. Gotta be able to Gotta be able to freaking grab a suppressor here, but I guess not. Alrighty, so for now, it is going to be it for the stream. Went on a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I definitely got into it. If you guys want me to actually do like a blind run for it, I could definitely do that. We could show you. I am sitting at 28 out of 43 for this game. I gotta do like all S rank, all side missions, and all that shit. If you guys definitely want to see something like that, just let me know on the comment below, and I'll definitely make it happen. But for right now, probably be like a one-off, maybe two, depending on how I'm feeling later on. But I'll catch you guys on the next one.